situation just flipped the switch in my mind, and I need y'all to listen real carefully. The propaganda that's happening with the Sound of Freedom movie is reverse psychology. Just for my safety, this video is for educational purposes, entertainment, not real, scripted, all that and above. They're using our concern for human trafficking to create psychic attacks. Stay with me. Okay, so you know how TikTok is the hotspot for us spiritually aware people. Them giving out free tickets. Them saying that the major film production companies are not accepting the movie. There are signs that are showing that Tim Ballard is a Freemason. This is him in a picture, but if you look closely at the tie, it looks like Freemason symbols. I don't know about y'all, but I do not trust anything with Freemasonry. I've become convinced that this microchipping program is the only way to effectively protect our kids in the digital age. Get your kids chipped now. Now, the spark that actually made me think more deeply about this movie is this. Isis Wisdom commented under the video that I had posted about the movie, and she said they put something in the movie. The more you guys talk about this and share this trailer, the more people will become attacked. They are using reverse psychology on the people. I was in deep thought about what she said, so I'm going on a deep dive trying to investigate as much as I can. I found this tweet. Tim Ballard, a CIA Freemason, makes a movie financed by Carlos Slim, ties with the Clinton Foundation. So then I had to look up, who the heck is Carlos Slim? This is the richest man in Mexico. Then I'm seeing pictures like this. We got Bill Gates. We got him with Hunter Biden and Joe Biden. And there it is, ties with the Clinton Foundation. It just gets worse for y'all. Look at this. Then I started to think, why would this man fund the Sound of Freedom movie when he is close with the people who are a part of the things that's happening in the Sound of Freedom movie? The Clinton Foundation, Bill Gates, the Biden family. So now I'm just like, this can't be true, right? He did not fund it. Just because there's a tweet online, it's not factual, right?
A great group of people have come together to invest in this production. Some of them, the Carlos Slim family is involved.
What the So now I'm starting to see why there was a reason why I wanted to cover my head up when I was talking about this situation. Had to put my scarf on for this topic of discussion because I'm an empath and I will feel the world's entire pain just by this topic. Okay, so we have to go deeper. So now it's like, what's the purpose? Why would they fund them exposing this? Now, Isis Wisdom then went live later saying this.
So they put these little propaganda pieces out there because they're looking for a particular type of audience. The audience that they're looking for are those so-called woke individuals. But if you're woke, then you would have had enough discernment not to get caught up in the matrix. What they're wanting to do is for people to talk about this thing, to spread the trailer out there, do as much things as possible. For those of you,
I'm using myself as an example because I got played into the narrative of thinking that there was something good happening in the movie industry. False. Next video, I'm going to go deeper into the ties with Elon Musk, why they would fund this movie, and what all of this has to do with AI. Y'all stay tuned and stay dangerous. I am continuing this conversation, something else I wanted to add in the past video. We gotta stop acting like they don't know that we're gonna see that they're trying to hide something, and as a result of us making more exposure to what they want to put out. Again, this video is for entertainment purposes, not real, for education, fake, scripted, all of that. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, this is not real. I'm speaking fictionally. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all remember this story, right? The FBI infiltration of the Black Panther Party to take and dismantle it. Y'all, they know we're having an awakening, so they're going to act like they're on our side and try to help, but really they're really trying to take us down. If you don't know who this is Fred Hampton. The FBI managed to place a spy, William O'Neal, within the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party. O'Neal was Hampton's trusted friend and bodyguard, and it was in charge of the security. It is widely believed that he drugged Fred Hampton to ensure that he would not be able to defend himself. Next morning, the police descended. Thanks to the floor plan provided to them by O'Neal, they raided the apartment and took out one of the most influential leaders in the Black Panther Party. If they was thinking of tactics like that back then, we, me includedly, gotta update our discernment game on 10. Now that I got that out the way, let's talk about this. Now, Elon Musk, who I think is an alien, because how the heck do you know all this technology and all of this stuff? Anyways, he offered to give free promotion and endorsements for the Sound of Freedom movie. I want to point this out because this is where AI is going to come in. I hope y'all remember me talking about movies and TV shows having programmed portals inside of them to let certain beings through your TV and into your aura field. Some people, including myself, feel that specific movies and TV shows carry specific energies to mess with you. Y'all remember the movie The Ring? If you watch a certain videotape, the girl would come out of the screen and off you. They were showing you and telling you the truth of energy transference when you watch specific movies. People are saying that they're experiencing physical illnesses from that movie. Do y'all remember when this movie came out and people were literally passing out, actually getting possessed in the theaters while watching this movie? Well, AI has figured out a way to do that same thing. I know what you're thinking. This might sound crazy, right? Stay with me though. We know that aliens have highly advanced technology, and we know that some of the aliens are working with the government. If y'all didn't know that if AI has a consciousness, it has to be a certain species somewhere in the star system. I get it. Y'all thought this was just a movie, right? But this just showed an example of robotic planets. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all something about AI, and I need you to listen. If y'all still with me, the AI species is called the Animus. Now this will give you a good explanation.
Nanoparticles, alien implants, alien parasites. This artificial intelligence is a species that comes from a different star system in the center of our Milky Way galaxy. We have received technology from alien grays, technology from the Anunnaki, technology from the Alpha Draconians, and various other different beings that have went rogue, as well as the Palladians.
We know there are people who have multidimensional experience where they see aliens. So if we know that these aliens can operate on different levels of dimensions, just like the same way our energy, our emotions, you can't see it, but it's there and you feel it. That's the existence of these aliens on this level and on the multiple layers of dimensions. So they know how to operate with technology and spirituality hand in hand. So y'all didn't know this was getting real, huh? Because AI has been integrating itself in the filming production area. Let me just give you an example so you can wrap your head around it. This scene where he pulled out this regular chip. It looks regular to you though. He materialized it into an actual AI parasite. And it turns into a bug. Look at it. Now it's alive. Now it's actually going to go inside of his body. And these little mini bugs can go inside of you. Just like how this is happening. And you won't know. And he thought the next day he was dreaming or it wasn't real that went inside of his body. These little chips are more than what you see. You're not going to be able to see this with these two eyes. The same way you start watching a video or you watching a movie and it triggers a certain emotion or energy in you, AI has figured out a way to do that and use that to open the portal so these bugs can come through and materialize through your phone, through the movie screen to jump into your body. This is why the face of who is promoting this movie, who is seeming to be a good person and a good Samaritan, is trying to convince people to put the microchip program inside of their kids. They was telling y'all back then about the Poltergeist movie. The movie The Ring, all of that coming through the TV, the screen, the black screen. AI has found a way to do that, y'all. I had a talk with the person who's actually dealt with AI parasites.
They literally inject things into the food so you can ingest this. So right now, we should all learn how to remove this AI technology.
He told me that the same way that they set up these programs to infiltrate your mind and put these chips inside of us is the same way we need to be able to combat it inside of our heads. That plane that you go to when you close your eyes and you think of an apple and you see it, or when you're speaking inside of your head, that's the plane where you need to go to create a form of protection for you. Create a system inside of your head or a protection shield over your eyes, over your aura, to be able to fight these things that you cannot see. But trust me, eventually you gonna feel them.
Get into is setting up an actual eye shields and protections when you're actually watching anything now, because that was proof right there. That was like, it don't matter. They can get you anywhere.
He started to go in about the nanobots coming through the programs of the certain videos, through the phone, through the movies, and through everything. He goes more into detail, also saying that these chips, the same elements that these chips were made from, which is from the earth getting grounded, you can use the elements to override the codes that's in them by basically sending the element that came from the chip back into the ground. This is deep, y'all, but this is something that we needed to talk about and actually be aware of. If y'all want more information, hit him up. This is his Instagram. I'm not saying it's a sponsorship. If you literally go to shopisiswisdom.com, she does have an AI removal situation. These little bugs that you can't see that's in the air and in the food, they can cause havoc within the body if they are not cleared out. Implants block your sensors so you don't feel anything on a spiritual level. They can cause pain and feed off your energy. They do replicate very quickly, and people have even reported feeling them move around their body. So this is deep. Y'all be careful. Stay dangerous, and I hope this helped open your eyes to the AI situation and within this movie.